Time to get going.
Oh, Rean!
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we...
Sure. It's getting late though, so we...
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else...
Most likely.
I think so. Gaius in particular is
Oh, he's not sensing anyone?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning! Are you two on your way to...
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late.
You
Hey,
never
wait
like
for... We'll see you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long. She knows it was just an accident, right? Can't believe she'd be so...
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize.
Well, as long as you keep trying, Class 7's got enough tension as it is. What with our two, prideful, so I think it would be a load off everyone's...
I'll certainly do what I can. Whatever that...
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny, I went into this thinking combat. Never would have guessed the academic side of things.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to
You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then, Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you...
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing... As are Laura and Gus.
Really? Though I really do hope they don't...
Huh? I'm not...
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to every... And Eustace's family rules over the whole Eastern...
Well, they both said it was okay. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you...
Oh, I don't plan on it.
That's a given.
I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but when the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant...
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along. And that's where we'd be if we weren't in class. Dormitory number 2.
Yeah. I'm still kind of shocked that... Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned.
Well, they did a good job. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
How did you get to go buddy-buddy with this guy again?
Class 7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of... Come on.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class.
So they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that attitude... Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1. It's supposed to be super fancy inside.
Wow, really? Guess that's our cue to pick up...
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club? It doesn't sound like you have to or any...
No, I'm still...
Hey, it's close. Still there.
Stand. Be seated.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the
Didn't
Erebonian Empire
think
was
you
driven to the
involved me
brink of
digging up that
collapse
movie.
roughly 250 years ago.
Probably gone over after 7 years.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the... But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I would... Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the land was left utterly devastated, and morale... But then, lo and behold, he was a wandering prince. And that name, of course, was Dreikel's
Also known
Rysay.
as
He would
Oswald.
later become known as Dreikel's the Light. Not to mention the founder of the... Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number. But as he traveled across the empire, winning over the hearts of now, the place where Emperor Reen Schwarzer. Would
No,
you
he
care to
wasn't
tell the
Reen
class?
Oh, you mean... The place where Draco first started to gather his army was North Highlands. Was North Highlands, a region northeast from Erevonia. Very good, Mr. Schwarzer. Prince Draco's wanderings led him to the land of Nord, where he lived with the vagabonds for some time. It was there that he heard of this war taking place in Erevonia, and those vagabonds of Nord became his first allies. Yes, got it right. Guess you think you might have that. Just, huh? I can finish it. But I'm meant to know because once again somebody tried to press that button. I don't take sides
Nice work, everyone.
unless the situation
In
calls.
case you've been living under a rock,
After all,
please
what do I
don't
have to
forget
gain
that
from it?
tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go
Pretty much
shopping in the
college.
capital if you wanted to.
Will the Academy's
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course, this school shuts down for no one. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's
And when I
happening
say
next
I betray myself, I mean that I'll betray myself if I actually make a conclusion without looking at the facts first. Since I saw someone try and use that as a snappy comeback.
On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
A practical?
What does that entail?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so it might be a good idea to do some...
Interesting.
I definitely.
I'm in
don't
my
like
level
this-
60s. No biggie.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is about a major part of class...
What?
Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do, that concludes today's homeroom.
Yes, instructor. All rise.
Would have been a nightmare if I had days in college like that. I'm a little worried about that practical exam next week. I mean, I'm still just getting used to the staff. I'd be happy to help you train if you need a sparring partner. Gymnasium looks big enough, and I'm sure we'd have no trouble finding a good spot for it. No, it's very kind of you to offer, but I was planning on attending club practice. Oh, you joined the club already? Which one did you pick? I decided to try for the band. No, I'm not sure how much use they have for a violinist. I didn't know you played the violin. Did you just pick up for fun? Yeah, something like that. How about you guys? Are you joining any of the school's clubs? You serious having me up? Somehow that's not what I picked it for you. No pain intended. you have any artistic experience? I dabble in it back home. Tell myself no, so I've been lucky for a good chance in Tropical Kingdom. Wow, that's pretty cool. Love to see some of your work sometime. Oh, thank you, still here. Instructor? No problem. No, I was just hoping someone could do a teaming or something. Something you picked up? Who would that be? Sure, I'll go. I show up in the student council room and tell you something and on that side. Wait! You sure you mind? You do have clubs to go to, right? I'm still totally undecided, so this shouldn't be a big deal at all. I'm looking on a few clubs myself along the way, in fact. Well, if you really don't mind, thank you. The student council room is in the student union building next door. Okay. Hello! Damn it. Oh yeah, you don't have access to a character book yet. Rosine! I see you're not training at the church. Huh. Isn't the club head being a bit more friendly? Or at least kind of welcome? Right, you are a squire. Oh, that was a bun. If I remember correctly, the Scroll Union building should be to the east of the Mason building. Doesn't seem like this is too urgent though, so maybe I'll head off to familiarizing myself with the campus. Why the fuck are they reading that as the gym is a fishing spot? I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound. Hey there, Becky, have you decided how to train?
This should be this. I know the cafeteria's on the.
Hey there, first year.
There we go.
How's it
Where
going?
the infamous meme starts.
Academy life and...
Oh, yeah. It's not easy, but though I have a feeling it's only.
Of course, your class is going to be more intense, but you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey, now, let's not... First things first, how about you let...
Trick.
You got a 50 mirror coin?
I think so.
Cheers. All right.
What?
Now, which hand is the coin in?
It's in your...
It went in the bucket. But...
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good, though. Wait.
You catch on quick.
Huh?
You're gonna need to be pretty... Oh, and, see you around.
And here comes the infamous interest meme.
Wait! Andy seemed to know I was heading to the I haven't met many of the second years yet. Oh well. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush.
On the first floor of the Student Union building, you will find both the cafeteria and the campus store. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of food. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and clothing items. So that's what I think there was. Ah, it's a noble. Damn it. There you go, I guess, since you don't really need much combat other than... Clubhouse. Clubhouse. Doki Doki? Fishing. Find a place.
Hello? Please come in.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interrupt. Oh, you're...
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. I wonder if she got moved up a few years. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just...
I am. The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council.
President?
Uh-huh. I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact. So if there's anything, I'll do everything in my power.
Thank you. She's seriously the... is because you're holding...
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on...
Let's see...
Handbook.
Oh,
Notebook.
our student...
I'm really sorry, and you're even using a different kind of battle orbment. So,
Meaning these notebooks have...
the Arcus and the other first years are all using the same type as last year. So we could just reuse last year's template.
Okay.
But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently. So we
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's...
pretty much just me, which means it's my fault this is...
Oh, no, no. If anything, is that really part of the student council's job? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right. And I help out the other...
What a nice person. Maybe... So, you just
You're
need me to
basically
give
covering
these to
down
the other
there, you
students in
mean?
Class 7.
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you...
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about... She said you've agreed to help out the student council. It's such a nice gesture. Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our... Something about wanting to better yourself? She said you were all...
Thank you, my dear.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Oh, how embarrassing.
There's no way I can... No. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so...
I thought there'd... But don't worry. I won't give you any... It'll mostly just be fulfilling...
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day. And will that be okay with...
Sure thing. Dusk already? Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner and she's still got more student council
Really
work
does
to do
sick me
yet.
how people
How
use
is she so
personal
busy?
grudges as a way to take a job at people's mental health.
Guten Tag, my favorite little... I hear you had a...
If this is how you treat your favorite little wunderkind, I dread to think how... Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do... I thought it'd be a good chance for one... And since the student council truly is busy,
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day...
Oh, that's entirely... If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it...
No, to be honest, I still haven't... There is one question I'd like... Why me? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the... And even if you were choosing based... So what makes me?
Well, in a sense, you're effective...
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles,
Nice foreshadowing.
commoners, and exchange... Surely even you can see that.
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never... So there you have it. The beans have been...
Wait, what are you drinking?
I thought that was my
Beer,
cat
of course.
for a minute.
It's the weekend, and I'm stuck wasting... If only I had a...
Are you okay?
Do you even need
Never
that?
better. But you, instead of trying... It seems like you're desperately... But if you don't plant yourself somewhere... Make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew.
If I don't plant myself... She may have a few screws loose, but...
Afterwards, Veen returned straight to the dormitory. After relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. Alright, President Toa left me in charge of handing out everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow's the first few days, so I should get this done with tonight. This appears to be a vacant room. No shit. Oh wait, I didn't. Forgot how corny the graphics were back then. Hello? Oh, guys. Actually, I was just looking for you to know. You go. I don't know if it's because of my autism, but but the reason I was getting so defensive earlier is because for some reason people laughing out over or mocking another person's mental health always seems to piss me off. Very well. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. And if I ask what you're up to, I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library? Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private life. You're right, son. Take no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Very much my mindset, in a nutshell. But that meant to be a warning. Doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. This should be Marcus. Who is it? It's me, Veen. I got something here for you. Be right now. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm in the middle of studying now, so I can yeah. I'll leave Elisa's last. This should be Laura's. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Are you in there? Veen handed Laura her student notebook. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room too. Because it's not like I'm, you know, level 64 or anything. Then it should be Emma's room. It's me, Veen, do you have a moment? I need to give Elisa her student notebook too. Alright, here goes. Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Veen explained that Toa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Of course it is. At least in line for. Why did she even try and keep that secret in the first place? She's a unique one, that girl. No, she ended up a student here anyway. Should I call anything? As for my motivations, I'd rather not make the same mistakes I did when I was younger and just jump to conclusions. I'd rather have a chance to analyze things before making my conclusion. That's why it took me so long to speak on this matter. Forward delivery. No worthy loss. You can now view the quest having your notebook. It was beautiful today. Right then, what's now? But yeah, the point I was trying to get across isn't... Okay. I'm sorry. When I mentioned about my past, I didn't mean it in a "oh, you should feel pity for me" way. I was referring to the fact that even though the person doesn't show it, it doesn't mean that the past hasn't left a mark. I mean, hell, my exhaust makes me look like I'm in my 30s. More often than not, they just keep up happy appearances as not to take from the atmosphere. Like me, for example. I act all laid back and relaxed while streaming because that's my public face. In actuality, I'm a lot more insecure and cold and monitor. There are two sides to everyone, basically. Yes. No, don't even think about it. I ain't doing fishing. Sheesh, that fishing mission in Zero still gives me nightmares. Hello? Is anybody home? Strange, Fudgy was in here. Feels weird coming back to this with so many dots connected. And I wonder if Rin will have his Divine Blade title by the time of Kaino Kiseki. Now I've got the Bow of Saviors. That's out of my mind. Pardon me, you're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the Student Council? Yeah, did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Nothing like that, just decided to help them out with some of their work. The Student Council President told me to handle your request. Student Council, taxing job. Oh, sounds nice. I see, so that's how I'll have this all arranged. Well, sure, you can count on me. Before I get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding. Can you tell me when you left first notice you dropped your notebook? It's disappointing that none of these lot appear in any of the later games. Well, 3, 4, no. The latter saga. Shopaholic first year. Spends as much time as possible walking around the various shops in town. My college years. There ain't really much you can do on campus when it's got all of it and bores you. Well, it doesn't bore you to death. There's never anything. There was never really anything to do other than just sit around on my Switch. Excuse me. So before we start, I have one important question for you. Rest in peace. Rex. I stepped down from... God, can't believe it's been 7 years. I'm still online. Why am I even talking about this? Sorry. They go on now. Okay. Are you open yet? Yep, you are. Exchange. Thank you. Bingo. She even has the gall to spend her 3 days lazing away. Tell her over and over and over again, yet she never learns. Does she have even the slightest idea of what it means to be an instructor? He's not exactly Instructor Sarah's biggest fan, is he? But I do kind of see his point. Bye, Van Dyke. Banana ham. Well, she's certainly unique. Wrong thing. Hey, there's no one here! Oh wait, she said it was being one of the... Hello? No. 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 Where was it? Computer room is locked. Hey, I study. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, didn't she say first? I don't fucking remember. Okay. Conklin room. Trying to remember who the other one on there. Hello? Hello? That might prove interesting. Is he looking toward the stables? Maybe he's interested in horses. What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. Ah, Patlik. Never thought you were such a hothead. Don't you jump at a chance? Oh, well, I suppose these completing you so easily would spoil the fun. It's only trouble now. Uppity little shit. Pretty much my thoughts of him before CS3. And he wonders why Veen doesn't appreciate him being with Elise. Mount Plus is over excessive. Just this is the girl's locker room. I walked in, my death would be swift. Blissful, but swift. Hello? Imperial Railway. Footnotes. Reading is a good pastime. Alright, give me a donut. It was weird seeing Hugh without glasses. Hugo, not Hugh. The million or shot, eh? KTAs. I gotta get Laura. Yeah, cause I ain't like you're gonna be running it in a few years or anything. Right, quest. The main building and focusing on corridors and restaurants. Everything is on the second floor. I think I have a vague recollection of where it is, but my memory is terrible. Or maybe I don't. Excuse me. Oh wait, there's one here. Music room. Hello. Hello. Corridors and stairs. So not classrooms. Gotcha. Yeah, hello? No, no. I mean, you can tell because 1 minute I'm acting all relaxed and laid back, and The other I'm just called monotone. Hey Lind, where's your sister? I'm just talking about this because it pisses me off how people are weaponizing the past. The past is the past. Everyone makes mistakes. It's what they do in the future. Something I don't even know I've seen myself. Skyway! Hello, hello, where is you, I really hope you to change the name from Third Dormitory then. But I'm not surprised that she's upstairs because Lindy out. This appears. Yes, of course it's me. Well, I'm already here. Should I give him a hand? Yeah. You look like you could use a hand. Mind if I help out? Really? You would? Well, I'd sure appreciate it. Me and Elliot began sorting out the packages that Elliot received from home. Well, we're done with about half of them now. I didn't expect there to be quite this much of everything. There's been months worth of food here, not to mention a bunch of clothes and other daily necessities. Didn't expect this either. Now I feel bad for dragging you in it. This is way too protective of me sometimes. Oh, you got a sister? Yeah, an older one. So it's been a bit on the clingy side too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sent me a care package, but I wish she'd tone it down a bit. Not kid anymore. You mean it? I think it's kind of nice actually. You can tell that she really cares about you. Elliot took a one-looking piece of sheet music out of the box. Is that sheet music? Looks like someone got a lot of use out of it. Oh, really? I guess running the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh? I've always loved music ever since I was younger. In the end, I was not that serious about it, so I ended up choosing chords instead of music category. Weird, really? Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play that piece sometime. Sure, one of these days. Me and Elliot returned to sign out the packages, only getting through with their strength with their combined efforts. Hey, game, you mind if I take my Tachi and slice his head off? If or... Yeah, I can do that. Cool. That took you 22.34 seconds. So, you tore across the pool. But then not even better, I'd say you're part fish. Maybe, but he's a very radiant blade master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. I'm kidding, I've already took my rough by watching in the water. So easy stand. No, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours then? I guess you're right. Forget that.